Hey everybody, and welcome back to the new school year. My name is Donnie Harris. I work over in the Fishing Creek Girls program. Today I just wanted to show you 3 quick tips on how to edit your videos to make them go a little bit smoother. The way I wanted to lay this out today is first I want to cover splicing video. So what do you do when you have a really long video clip but there's awkward pauses or there's dogs barking? How do you make that shorter and minimize the awkward silences? Next I wanted to show you how to layer audio. So maybe you want some sound effects, or maybe you just want a soothing song in the background. Most programs make this very easy to add something like that. And lastly, I wanted to show you how to overlay an image. So maybe you're talking about mountain biking and a kid's never seen a mountain bike before. How do you get a picture of a mountain bike onto your screen while you're talking? With that being said, let me move on then into sharing my video editing program and walk you through it. Okay, so right now I have open the video editing software called Wondershare Filmora9. There is a free version that has a watermark on it. I like the paid version. It's about $50. It's one of the best deals I could find. So what I'm going to do first is add in my main video track, which is the intro that you just watched. Right here is the whole, what is it? The whole video track that I took. It's about a minute and 10 seconds. I doubt I actually need a minute 10 seconds of that footage in this video. So what I'm going to do is look for these little tiny flat sections in the audio track down here. Those are most likely where I was pausing to think, staring at a bird outside, something you don't really need in the video. So I'm just going to go drag this just a little bit before it and see what that actually was. Out today is first I want. Alright, yeah, I don't need that awkward pause there. So what I can do is a thing called splicing the video, where I'll pull this little tool over here with the scissors on it and I'll just snip it, and then I'll go over to the end of where that awkward silence was and snip it as well. Okay, now I can go ahead. I just made this 3 separate videos now. I could take this section and I just deleted that. So now let's see what it sounds like. Wanted to lay this out today is first I want to cover splicing video. So what do you do with... Yeah, I think that sounds much better. So if you realize that that's not what you want to delete, there's just a quick little undo button here. Well, maybe I did want to leave that in. Okay. Is first... No, I don't. Okay. That is how you splice a video. Sometimes I will just take one long-running video that only needs to be 5 minutes long, and it might take me 20 minutes of footage to do. You can just delete out all the parts you don't want. We'll do it one more time. This looks like a pretty nice section of silence, so let's just check to see what it was. Most programs. Yep, there's an ah. You'll even notice after doing this enough that you know what your ahs look like on the audio track down here. So I'm going to delete out that. Highlight it, backspace, delete it. Let's test it out. Song in the background. Most programs make this very... Wow, that sounded amazing. That was the first part, and I will move to the second part, layering audio. Maybe I just don't even want to hear my voice, or I want to get their attention. Yeah, let's say I want to get the students' attention. So maybe I'll go up here to audio. I like this one, the atomic bomb. I don't like atomic bombs, obviously. But... Hey everybody, and welcome back to the new school year. My name is Donnie Harris. I don't know, I just don't like the full order of that. So I'm going to change something just a little bit. I'm going to slide my whole track, and I have this image here. I just took a screenshot of a Google slide that I made really quick to make it an image. And to overlay an image, just drag it right there. On my program, I think this will just kind of give me unlimited layers. I could, if I wanted to put another picture, I could add another one on top of here. So hopefully what this will look like then is you're going to hear an atomic bomb. My title is going to come up, and then you'll start seeing me talking. Let's test it out. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the new... Cool. I think that makes it a little more interesting. So that is how you add a sound effect. Adding a song is not that much more difficult. Something I really like about Filmora is that it has a whole group of tracks already in it, so I don't have to go and find songs on the internet. These are like meant to be background music almost. So I'll find, what's this one song? It's kind of irritating, but just to show you real quick, maybe I wanted to have that play the rest of my video. That looks like it's going to be very loud though, so maybe I'll bring down the volume a little bit. Okay, let's see what that looks like now. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the new school year. My name is Donnie Harris. I work over in... Ooh, I thought that was going to be crappy. I kind of like how that sounded, actually. So you can sometimes... Well, it's not going to let me do it. Okay. Try that one more time. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the new school year. My name is Donnie Harris. I work over in the Fishing Creek Girls program. Wow, that guy sounds really cool. I'm going to delete that because these audio tracks irritate me. But now you know how to do it. Now we have covered how to splice a video to get out your awkward silences, how to add in an audio track or a sound effect, and finally overlaying an image. Let's find a spot in this video that I want to put a picture. Or maybe where I was talking about. And lastly, I wanted to show you how to overlay an image. So it looks like I started talking about overlaying images about here. Overlay an image. Okay, so something cool is you can put these little markers right here, and it's just a reference point that you can come back to later. Because now I remember, oh yeah, I wanted to put a picture at this exact spot. So what I'm going to do is find a picture real quick of a mountain biker. Now I'm going to go over here, double click in my media section and upload that. Okay, so now I have a picture of a cool mountain biker. Oh crap, I forgot where I was supposed to put that. Now I don't because I have an add marker. All you need to do is drag it onto that track above your video. If I were to put it on top of my video, it'll just cut it. Show you how to overlay an image. Right through the audio and everything. So you don't want it to do that. So undo. Okay. You need to drag it on top of the video. So what does that look like now when you play it? Overlay an image. So maybe you're oh cool, look. It overlaid an image. It overlaid the image, but that's way too big of an image. Now you can't see the other stuff that I was trying to show you. I just want this picture to be above my head. So what I'll do is double click. Okay, there we go. So I needed to single click it. So here's my image, and you can see these little cropping bars out here. Maybe I just want to, I'll just put it there. Right, so I just resized the image basically, but now when I play it, it's going to play right over my original. I wanted to show you how to overlay an image. So maybe you're talking about mountain biking and a kid's never seen a mountain bike before. How do you get a picture of a mountain bike onto your... Well, now you know how to get a picture of a mountain bike onto your video. You find something on the internet or whatever picture you want to use, add it to your media library here, and then just drag and drop it wherever you want it to go. So that is about all I wanted to show you. So today we went over how to splice a video to get rid of awkward silences. If you don't remember, I bet I could just take this one out and not even worry about what I just deleted. Clearly that's a big gap of silence. And maybe I want to do it over here too. Yeah. So that was splicing video one more time. Layering audio. Layering audio is the bomb. You just find an audio library. Let's see. Find a song, wherever you want. Drag and drop. If you don't want the whole song, you can do the same thing you did with the... Oh, that's a beep. If you don't want the whole song, you can just splice it as well. We will splice that top video. Be careful about that. Yeah, and then lastly, we went over how to overlay an image. You just Google your image, go to import, find it on your computer, add it, and then just make sure you don't put it on top of your audio track. You want it up here. And if you ever make mistakes, just hit undo. Okay, and that's about all I wanted to show you today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your in-service, and hopefully I get to see you at least by the end of the year. All right, miss you all. Bye.